the nasty girl named Chrissy, who is going viral because she go up on the J3 podcast, go talk one bag of nastiness. That little stinker said something about 450's manager. She didn't call his name, but by the way she talk, everybody pick up say, and the brother she attack, named Javi. That's why he named Javi, the manager of the singer 450. How the man mouth smell like Didi. How the man breath stink. How the man, when she go in her car, she think I do up himself. Only if she and her friend discover say the man breath and how the man have beard and the smell going at the man beard and all kind of thing. And then she came on the JFA podcast and said on one occasion she was having her monthly. And during the time that she having her monthly, she had in a tampon and a gentleman took his mouth to her back part to eat her bottom out while she was on her monthly cycle. And I wonder in my little peace brain if that was a nugget of information she was giving us to tie back to the man who she said mouth stink like a doodoo. Could it be the same fellow who did that? Could it be that same fellow Javi, the 450 manager, who did that? She didn't say. But if you put 1 plus 1, people might say that is him. Ignorant people. Ignorant people. Because it is not a shame when somebody have halitosis. It is no embarrassment, Chrissy. The things that you have done, that you come and confess and tell the world say you do. Out of that and if you have bad breath, which one you think worse? It is not an immoral sin. It is not a dirty life, dirty living, nasty life, drunker life for someone to have halitosis. That's the name of it. That's the scientific name. Some people just have it. So it is not the fact that the gentleman, if it's him, would have took his mouth to her back part to eat it out while she was on her period. It's not a nice thing you're doing, Chrissy. I don't know if this girl is just going for shock value. I don't know whether this girl is speaking the truth because some of the things that what she say, some of the something what she say, you can't see her attention she look. I discovered her before on social media. You know. I discovered her channel on YouTube. And her channel never have a whole lot of subscribers like Fimia. Fimia now have no whole lot of subscribers neither for some reason. For some reason the numbers don't reflect the reality. I don't know what's going on. But you could see that this girl Chrissy was desperate to make a social media name for herself. She was desperate on YouTube to increase her following, to increase her subscribers. And she thought that by coming out and saying these things, it will make her popular. That's all. That is the whole reason why she's doing it. All of this hullabaloo, all of this is just for popularity. She looks on clout. She want to be popular on social media. It's obvious. And even though she come on things that she shame the producer, 450 managers, things that she got embarrass the man, saying, oh, the man mouth stink, and this. And a lot of people mouth stink, including mine. Whole heap of we mouth stink. Just like how some people have cancer, some people have diabetes, some people have hypertension, some people have all kind of symptoms, some people have halitosis. That's the name for it, halitosis. And most cases of halitosis are caused by sinusitis. When your sinuses, this is your sinuses, become infected, there is no cure for it. No cure for it. No matter what you do, it cannot be prevented. It is not something that results from a lack of hygiene. In fact, hundreds of thousands of people around the world, millions in fact, suffer from halitosis. And it is not because they don't brush them teeth, use mouthwash, floss, scrape them, do all. In fact, most of those people who know that, most of us who know that we have the condition, we brush with teeth more down. That's why my teeth so white. Look. Is your teeth right? Because I brush my teeth more down. Most of us take care of our oral hygiene more down. And they have all kind of things come up for deal with the halitosis, the bad breath, stinking mouth. And none of them work, including a thing named probiotic, which is good bacteria. Good bacteria that you introduce into your system so that it fights the bad bacteria in your sinusitis. So there's a thing called nasal drip. Nasal drip that go down in the back of your throat when you have sinus and infect your throat and it stay down there. It form what are called tonsil stones. And them smell and them come up from time to time. It is nothing to take to cuss people. Because if you have to cuss mad about that, about sickness, you have to use cancer and shame people. You have to use diabetes, hypertension, any kind of sickness and shame people. And God make the whole away. But anyway, Chrissy, you seem to believe that a man with bad breath, stinking mouth, you seem to believe that that man is lesser than you, who are run from man to man, and jump from man to man, like bullfrog, like rabbit, just a jump from bed to bed, who dash with 5 picnic, who near out man, who confess if you do some sitting with your bottom, because you look like you're obsessed with the bottom part there. You look like you're obsessed with the bottom, with your body. And you think, say, you are, because a man has bad breath, it makes him lesser than you. It makes him more immoral than you, Chrissy. Oh God, she chats on sitting on that program there, you see. But it is all for popularity. All she's doing is looking clout. 119. And please remember to subscribe and press the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you're on TikTok, you press the follow button. And remember to like this video. That is it. Just do that for me. And tomorrow morning when you look in your bank account, you're going to see a nice little deposit in there. 119.